Did Amber Heard recently get exposed for her addiction and substance abuse? Well, Heard was caught red-handed for sniffing an illegal substance right before an interview. So what's this all about? Let's take a look in this video. Amber Heard apparently was no different from Johnny Depp, as she's been exposed for misusing alcohol and illegal substances. There are so many videos on the internet suggesting that Amber may have used illegal substances before stepping into interview rooms. It is now known that Amber struggled with anxiety, insecurity, and substance abuse, and was jealous of Johnny Depp's fame. And everyone got to know this through her very own former nurse. Amber's private nurse, Erin Falati, confessed to the Virginia court that Heard told her that she had a history of bipolar disorder, ADHD, codependency, and insomnia during her tumultuous marriage to Depp. Falati was a private nurse hired to evaluate Heard starting in 2014. She described the actress as agitated and screaming in her notes. Falati's notes also cited a history of substance abuse, including addiction to cocaine and liquor, and said Heard reportedly drinks 1 to 3 glasses of red wine in a day. The note reads, Heard reports a familial history of abuse. Both mother and father have abused and become dependent on stimulants, methamphetamine, opiates, and alcohol. Amber rubbished Falati's notes and called her a liar. However, what was even more shocking was that court documents during the defamation trial include Depp blaming Heard for his own alcohol and substance abuse problems. Depp explicitly stated that Amber Heard encouraged him to drink and do drugs. What's even more surprising is that Amber testified herself to taking MDMA and magic mushrooms. She said that she was not a habitual abuser, and while she does drink wine, she doesn't want to get drunk. This is what she said during her testimony. Johnny says I often drank more than him and that I am a regular heavy drug user. That's just not true, although of course, I drank more than him during the brief periods when he was sober. If he was sober, then to be respectful, I would usually check with him that it was okay for me to drink wine in front of him. He would say yes and often insisted on pouring my wine. I am not a habitual drug user. During our relationship, I would say that I could count the number of times I attempted to smoke marijuana on 2 hands. I don't like it. I am not a personality that likes to be out of control. I did not take cocaine at all when I was with Johnny. I have taken MDMA or mushrooms a handful of times.